awesome new free-to-play, play-to-earn strategy game. Well, today I'm super excited to be talking about this next project called Last Odyssey. But before we do that, make sure you're doing research, figure out this project is for you. So you guys know I love games, and I think this one is super exciting. We're going to talk all about Last Odyssey, what the game is about, and how you guys can participate. They have a Gleam contest going on where you can enter to whitelist the game, and they're giving about a bunch of USDT to 10 people. So I think that's exciting. We'll kind of go over those details. We'll go over what the game is about, kind of the inspiration, kind of the world that they're building, all the cool stuff that you can do. They have some great articles on their Medium, which we're going to check out. They have some exciting stuff happening on all their socials. So let's just go Last Odyssey. Okay, so now we're going to learn a little bit more about how to play. So please synthesize gold mines. As you can see, that what I have to do is drag it to here, and it's gold mine level 2. Upgrade successful. We need stronger soldiers to resist their invasion. So again, if you guys are familiar with like strategy games and things like that, obviously you start off your base relatively small, and then you're trying to make your units better over time. So its infantry unit is now level 2. You can see that its attack went up. So cool. And you can see kind of the UI. If we look at it at the bottom, you can see the world, NFT lands, the bag, the wallet, the union, and the hero. Let's do some more upgrades. Again, like I said, if you're familiar with it, you're merging these heroes together, in this case the warriors, in order to level them up. Now he's level 3. Train infantry, ensure sufficient troops, and form a strong army. So let's click this button here. You can see all the different buildings. There's the drill ground. We already have a gold mine, so let's build this. It's 400 to make it. Each school field can store up to 5 training queues. Multiple schools can be built to train more warriors. Let's lead the troops to eliminate them. So now we have some troops. And so we could see that we're going to fight these guys. So as you can see, the different warriors. Let's go and just take care of these guys. And so again, a lot of this stuff is obviously potentially subject to change. Just kind of show you guys off some of the mechanics of this. You can see all the different tasks that you can kind of strive for. Obviously, like upgrading your buildings, making different units. You could even check out some of the combats, like kind of get the stats there, which I think is actually pretty cool. What else? You can keep track of the gold up top. Obviously, again, these are looking at the different heroes. This is Joan Toth. This is Otto the Great. You can see the kind of requirements for them as well. But it's really cool that you can have different heroes and they all kind of like play differently. So let's just look around the map, kind of see what's kind of out there. Obviously you can see the different enemies. You can see the different camps. It's a level 2. It says the recommendations, what you need in order to defeat it. That's where the stats come in handy. If you guys want to make your own, I guess, guild or union, you guys can as well. But let's see. Let's try to take care of this. Let's choose a general. Again, remember we have a lot to choose from. So again, just showing you guys the different alliances that you could potentially join. This is the cool technology. Like there's this tree of like, okay, how you want to upgrade your buildings. Definitely get a lot of options. Really depending on the situation, kind of how you want to play. But yeah, again, this is just a short sample of what the game looks like. Obviously, there's a ton of things that you do. Definitely engaging. Definitely a lot of cool stuff that's out and new stuff that's potentially coming in the future. So if you guys want to check it out, they went website at lastodyssey.io. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check this out for yourself. It says download on the App Store, get on Google Play, but it's not available now. If you actually click any of these buttons, it says coming soon. In Play Now, it says coming soon. We'll talk about how you guys get involved with this. I'll talk about the Gleam contest. We'll kind of talk about the game itself, and I'll kind of show you guys kind of what this looks like later on. They have some great content and things like that we'll kind of look through together. But let's talk about what this game is, kind of the company behind this, and why I think it's exciting. So it's a free-to-play, play-to-earn Web3 simulation game. It's developed by Mugen Interactive. They made the play-to-earn card game Legend of Arcadia. So it's great that they have made an awesome game already, so they're very experienced. So if you're going to check out like what they have done before, I think that's definitely exciting. Obviously different style of game that they have here, but obviously they know how to make great games, and obviously great communities for those games. So I think that's pretty cool. They're building this cool world, which is pretty awesome. I do love like the artwork and things like that, which we're going to check out. This is the first Web3 simulation game. We'll talk about that. And I think one thing that's really cool, that's why being a part of this community is awesome. There is token-based voting, so you could really feel like you are part of the development of this game and that your opinion and voice matters. I just think it's just really cool. So we'll definitely check out all these details and things like that. Definitely awesome. You construct your own kingdom, you expand territories, you recruit heroes, and you kind of explore this whole world of Midgard. So definitely awesome. They're always constantly talking about that. So if you guys are interested, definitely join their Discord. That's one way to be a part of what's going on. Obviously a bunch of giveaways that they're doing, and then obviously we'll check out the Gleam contest, all the exciting stuff going there. But and again, I'm going to show you some videos and stuff like that, what this looks like. They have some like gameplay and things like that. We'll do but they've kind of takes it to the next level, and we'll kind of talk about their inspirations and things like that. And then we'll obviously go through their medium. I think they have some great documentation kind of showing you guys like, okay, this is what the world is about and kind of what you can do within it. There are NFTs involved with this, and I think that's really cool. Obviously, I think the need for this type of game within Web3 is really important. If you guys have played like Clash of Clans and things like that, they definitely have got their inspiration from that. They definitely want to incorporate all the different things you can do with obviously beyond the blockchain. So like NFTs and all the different things you could do with using a token. I think that's pretty cool. How they differentiate between others out there is obviously real-time gameplay, social features, composable NFTs, Dragon Merge to upgrade feature as well. They have real-time gameplay, so it's real-time strategy battle. I think is really cool. They have a lot of different things that like community type events that really brings your alliance and your friends and families together to make sure that you really feel like you're a part of a team. So let's check out some of these ideas that they have. They have some screenshots kind of showing you guys what you do. So this is kind of just showing you guys like how to start the game, like what you're supposed to do. So gathering your first piece of gold. So whether you use your troops, your enemy's troops. So this is enemy's troops, your troops. Obviously go to the gold deposit and you gather. And then once you get money, you build your first building. Then you could upgrade. And I think this is really cool. They have this like huge upgrade tree that you could really customize whatever path you want to take. So I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's like a cool idea. And then when you have that, there's the other things that you can do. You could also like attack. So there's like monster hunting. So again, if you want to like level up your heroes and things like that, you kind of pick which one you want to kind of go over the different rewards associated with that. And then this was like the social aspect I was kind of talking about, where you could join or you could create or join an alliance as well. So I think that's like a cool thing that they can do. It kind of coordinates some like attacks as well. So that's awesome. What else were things that I thought was really unique? this is the merge upgrade experience. This is kind of like their design concept where you could start off with a specific building where it's made of like some base materials, but over time you could upgrade it to be like, you know, precious metals or stone and things like that. You drag it and then it merges and it upgrades it. So they kind of talk about that idea as well. They talk about kind of the world that you're in, kind of like it might be a little bit hard to read, but obviously it's obviously just being on Web3 and using the blockchain, I think that there's just a lot of things that it unlocks. Obviously they're going to have an app with it from the iOS store or the Android store, but there also is like a marketplace with like NFTs. There's like land NFTs, so you can really own a part of the world. There's just a ton of different types of like land NFTs that you could have, each like with not only the type of geography on there, like what it looks like, forest, mountain, whatever, but also the potential resources that are there. When you're actually playing the game, you could earn the token that powers this whole entire project. So again, there's just a lot of exciting things that you get, and you know, they're really thinking about, you know, how do they make this game not only exciting, a great game to play, but how do they make it worthwhile? And that's kind of where they have this whole entire play to earn component, NFT component, upgrade component, and I think that's like really cool. So fusion of NFT and Web3 elements, they kind of talk about it. They have like this dual coin system, which is like the on-chain and off-chain. So they have ODY, which is on-chain, and then WAR, which is off-chain. And kind of how that kind of plays. So again, a lot of exciting stuff. I can't possibly go over all the things that's happening with this. I suggest you guys join their Discord, follow them on socials to see what that is all about. Definitely a lot of people are excited about the possibilities here. There's definitely a lot of things that is going to interest people from it. I think there is definitely a need based off those games that I mentioned that people are already playing, but adding this component where they're earning, they're having fun, they're able to, you know, play socially in real-time battles and earn along the way and get NFTs and kind of show that off and kind of, you know, interact with like a marketplace. Definitely exciting. But how do you guys participate? And so that is where this Gleam contest comes into play. So if you guys are interested, you do all these social things, follow them, visit them, join the Discord, submit your crypto address to join the USDT giveaway. There's a bunch of entries that you could get. There's 25 days remaining. There's a lot of exciting things happening in the near future. They're going to be, announcing more and more stuff in the near future. So join their Telegram channel for kind of all their announcements. They're definitely doing a lot of giveaways, definitely doing a lot more community events. So definitely a cool project, definitely a project that I'm going to be following for a long time. If you guys are into strategy games, if you guys are into like NFT games, you guys are into games that you can, play with your friends, definitely check this game out. And so that's Last Odyssey. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.